I'm Larry Warden, and I've been an avid biker in the Ottawa Valley for over 10 years, averaging over 1,600 kilometers per year. With the addition of recreational trails in the Ottawa Valley in the last few years, I've been riding on them for most of my trips, as I find them safer than most roadways. Last year I rode the Algonquin Trail from Pembroke to Petawawa many times and documented that route in a video as well. This spring I have started to bike the Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail from Renfrew to Smith Falls, which is approximately 100 kilometers. I like this trail because it is stone dusted the entire route and for the most part very smooth for road bikes like I have. I would like to share my experience with you and take you along on my ride on the scenic route and give bikers some tips and rest stops and scenic views. I am doing this trail in 4 stages and will do a short video in each. Let's start our bike ride with our first leg from Renfrew to Castelford. I'm in Renfrew, Ontario at the start of the Algonquin Trail, and I'm going to be heading eastwards from here and eventually end up in Smith Falls. I did the Algonquin Trail from Pembroke to Petawawa last year, and I'll leave a link at the end of the video. But this is where we begin our first leg on the Algonquin Trail from Renfrew towards Smith Falls, and I'll be starting right here today. We're just leaving the town of Renfrew on the Algonquin Trail, just crossing the main street, and we're heading out of Renfrew on the Algonquin Trail. We're just about to cross O'Brien Road and leave Renfrew and head down east towards Castelford. This is the overpass on Highway 17 just east of Renfrew, which we are going to go under on the Algonquin Trail and continue on the way to Castelford. I'm just biking through some farm country east of Renfrew on the Algonquin Trail as I head towards Castelford. See a wild turkey out there. There's definitely some rough patches on this trail, as you can see here. I did it last year and it seemed a lot smoother, but maybe during the winter it's had some kind of erosion and all. As we get farther east on the Algonquin Trail or Renfrew, it becomes more forested and less farmland. And there's a lot of ATVs on this strip, I noticed. A lot more than Petawawa to Pembroke. So. It's very peaceful back here on this Algonquin Trail as we approach Castelford. Not too much traffic in this area. Saw a few ATVs today, but overall it's pretty peaceful. The road seems to be in pretty good condition in this section. We've just arrived in Castelford. We're at the junction of River Road and the Algonquin Trail. Behind me is the route westward back towards Renfrew, and if we go the opposite way we'll hit Renfrew. So this is as far as I'm going today. It was about a 9.5 mile or 14 kilometer ride. Downhill, slight grade on the old rail bed. I give this trail from Renfrew to Castelford about a 6.5 out of 10. There are some rough stretches, certainly a little rougher than last year, but for the most part it's smooth and a slight downhill grade, so it's an easy 45-minute bike ride.